What will we find in the store? What type of store is this?
هذا قصة
Abdurrahman, this is store, the owner store here, and the father, the very old store, it's Abdurrahman, Haj Omar. This name, the nickname name, Haj Omar. This name. Okay, this is owner of this store here.
Right.
This is very old. This is store before 15 years.
How long have you been in business?
كم شو
40 years or 42.
42 years?
Yes, 42 years. Yes.
Wow. And do your children work with you?
Yes, 7 work for me.
Wow. How many children do you have?
I have 4, 2 girls, 2 boys.
Wow.
Yes.
Are they all grown up? Are they all adults? Married?
married عندك اللي جوزت
Only one is married.
Only one is married?
Yes, only one is married.
Okay. Grandchildren?
yes son لأحمد
Ahmad, yes. One girl is married.
Oh, good. All right. So, can we have a tour of all of your beautiful antiques?
Okay.
So, you want to give us a tour?
okay
This is your son?
Yes.
I'm sorry, your name?
my name is عبد الرحمن
Very good. All right. So, can you give us a tour and tell us a little bit about the products in your store?
okay
Okay.
This is start here.
So, we're going to start upstairs.
obviously
Thank you. Shopping, you get to negotiate the price later. So tell me,
this is the material, this is granite
granite?
oh,
Oh, this is very heavy.
the old stone
Oh, it's beautiful.
this is material marmar
This is, what kind of material?
marmar
Marble?
yeah.
Like marble?
marmar this material rock named marmar
Mama. Is it found in Egypt?
yes
Wow, it's beautiful. All of these?
this is all handmade
These are handmade?
all handmade Egyptian
Wow. So, is it by the same artist or different ones?
the stories I have names like can't remember. This is Tutankhamun. Okay.
Yeah.
Tutankhamun. Is Nefertiti. It's Horus, Basti, Ramses.
Can you tell us?
Anubis.
This is who?
This is Anubis. Anubis.
Erebus.
Anubis is the god of death and mummification.
Who else do you have?
This is Egyptian cat.
Egyptian cat?
His name Basti. In Egyptian.
Oh.
In old Egypt.
And are there still a lot of cats here? They still like cats? Yeah. Oh,
This cat light in the night.
they glow? Oh, it's beautiful. What's it made out
It's
of?
light in the night. The gun.
Oh, it glows.
Uh,
Oh, that's beautiful. And can you explain what these are?
Shisha.
Shisha? So with the shisha, they
They smoking.
it's for smoking.
And smoking Egyptian.
Oh. And is there different flavors that they put in?
Like copper.
Ah, so like is it tobacco or?
Tobacco.
And then they fill this with water?
So you know, what is this water inside? This,
And just it's beautiful. And this is the goddess Isis.
this light channel. Wood here, perfect.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
Wood leaf.
So you have
Another design.
Oh, they're all beautiful. Which god is this one?
His name Anubis.
Anubis?
Anubis.
Anubis?
Anubis.
Anubis.
Mm.
Okay. And these are made out of
This is handmade.
the handmade?
Handmade. Khalid Khalid.
Wow. It's beautiful. How long does it take to make one?
85.
Well, no, how long?
How long? 5 months.
5 months to make one? Wow, it's beautiful.
Sagat. Sagat. You know Sagat.
Oh, they wear it on their thumb and forefinger. I can't hold it. They're beautiful. Well, thank you for showing us your shop. This is beautiful. Okay, so when you come to Egypt, make sure you go to the wholesale market to see the beautiful selection that they have here. It's just amazing. We're going to be in a typical Egyptian family and find out a little bit about what they do after school. So, Duet and her children, Hansel and Habiba, have invited us to come into their home. So let's go.
Hello. Hi. Welcome. How are you? Hi.
Duet graciously invited me into her home, and we discussed her life as a writer, mental health professional, and single mother to 2 wonderful children who earnestly spent over an hour trying to teach me Arabic. This is how it turned out. My favorite. I don't understand.
مش فاهم. قولي كده.
مش فاهمة.
مش فاهمة?
مش فاهمة.
مش فاهمة.
Excellent.
Okay, and thank you again is shukran.
شكرا. شكرا. شكرا.
Shukran.
شكرا.
Shukran.
Excellent. أنا أصح أقسم بالله. حمزة بقى حمزة أخي أنا حمزة عربة حبيبة.
Okay.
محمود.
I did get extra bonus points for pronouncing their names correctly. Whew. Wherever you go, children will share everything with you. The secret is to ask them. Hansel plays an oud. It has 14 strings, and the oldest recorded record of when this instrument developed suggests a 5,000-year history. The Crusaders brought it to Spain. When it entered Europe as a lute, it was then ultimately transformed into the 6-string fretted guitar popular in America. The Harvard Egypt College. Every great story has a true hero, one who without personal gain is there helping others. Our hero today is Dr. Mohammed Osman, an engineer who founded and built the Harvard Egypt College in Cairo for grades K through 12, where children are learning not only in the classroom, but on full-scale models, and they are developing an in-depth knowledge of physics, design, propulsion, thrust, material science, structural analysis, manufacturing, and how to operate them, starting as young as 5. This education includes prayer, exercise, these young people are already starting to learn English as a second language. Music class, Dr. Osmond's excitement and passion for learning is passed on to his students with a well-rounded education. It even has a full museum so that children can actually touch their history. With industrial classes, learning on equipment from the past to the present day gets the children ready to take us into the future. This is an educational opportunity that makes dreams into reality. The classes are all small. With a maximum at 20, it gives children the ability to be actively involved and try everything. Every student can find where they fit in best, whether it's small engine repair, automotive, aeronautics. Home economics gives these students the basic skills they'll need as adults, whether it's cooking, mending. With the smaller classrooms, the students are able to get up close and really understand what their instructors are teaching them. And their School of Medicine is second to none. They have every type of equipment that you would see in a hospital. And they have doctors that come in to teach and demonstrate the use and purpose of the machines that will be used in this field. They even simulate operations. Young people practice doing ultrasounds, eye exams, blood typing, and they did it on myself and my crew. And then the doctors went over the results and their techniques. After trying all of these various fields that enrich their educational experience, these children will be able to decide which way they want to focus in high school. The core classes were exceptionally engaging to visit. As the head fairy, the children wanted to share everything that they were reading, what they thought about the stories, what they were learning in class, and also later on they wanted to share a little bit of their acting abilities. These children all engaged in English, and they were very well spoken.
What's your favorite era story?
I found out that they're reading the exact same thing that you're reading in America. They love Disney, they love superheroes, and even the Grimm brothers. I did find some interesting Egyptian myths that all these stories may have developed from, like the Prince and the Sphinx, the story of how a prince became king when he promised to do the Great Sphinx of Giza a favor in 1405 BC, the Pheasant and the Workman, which was in the 12th dynasty. It was a tale of a peasant's quest for justice. The Golden Lotus, a magical 4th dynasty story reminiscent of the famous parting of the Red Sea by Moses in the Bible. And the Girl with the Red Slippers, possibly the very first Cinderella story ever told, and it was recorded during the 26th dynasty. There's also a great story about a Greek princess, the Egyptian view of the Trojan War. But what do you do after school? Family days, carnivals. You get to show off your athletic abilities. Probably the most important, after all the hard work you put into school, receiving public recognition in front of your family and friends, that drives success. The celebration of these achievements, that drives a desire to succeed. Never underestimate someone or a destination just because they're different from you or it's different from what you know. They have knowledge and scenes you never knew existed. If you go inside the Great Pyramid, you'd find a swivel door, one that is nearly invisible and impenetrable from the outside. It weighs about 20 tons. Yet one person could open it with minimal force from the inside. The secrets you'll find if you ask more questions will astound you. And like that invisible door in the pyramid, if you just open your heart to the possibilities, you'll find magic is truly everywhere. The lesson in Egypt is to always show up happy, and the world will share some of its most amazing secrets with you. Now get ready, because I have a special tour of Cairo, Egypt, just for you.
There's a saying that came out from the Sahara, that if you ever taste the water of the Nile, you will return again. I heard it from Samara, although you may be far away many a mile. Take me back to Cairo, beneath silver moon. I left my heart in Cairo, oh, oh, Cairo, the day I heard this tune. Eternal sunshine, winter, summer, rainy season. Go there and hear the Sphinx he's stoking every night. And Oriental tunes they playing for a reason. They must be celebrating someone's wedding night. Take me back to Cairo. I'm sad and never smile. I must go back to Cairo. Oh, Cairo, just once again to see the Nile. To Cairo.
Looking forward to another great adventure. Keep asking questions. These are some of the people giving and receiving fairy tale access. Together, we can overcome the things we don't understand about each other by reaching out and accepting that we're all different and the same at the same time. And if you go to Egypt, tell them the head fairy sent you.